Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to TCTC Time. I'm your host, Antonio Sagnameni, and first, we're starting off with Living Literacy with Ms. Sadowski.
Good morning, TCTC staff and students. It's Mrs. Sadlowski with this week's episode of Living Literacy. This morning, I would like to promote my literacy contest for October, and that is in celebration of National Book Month. You might see these flyers around the building or posted in your classrooms, and you can scan the QR code to get contest details. Once you scan the QR code, you'll be taken to this document that you now see on the screen. The task for this month's contest is to create a 1.5 to 3 minute book trailer video that promotes your favorite young adult book or your favorite recent read. It can be something that you're currently reading, it could be a book that you read last year, but it should be age appropriate to high school. The guidelines for the book trailer are at least 90 seconds long, but no more than 3 minutes. Be sure to identify the book title and the author of your book without including your own name in the trailer. The goal is to create interest in your book without giving away any spoilers. You should use text, you should use pictures, you should use music without giving the ending of your book away. If you've never seen a book trailer or you would like to look at some examples, this white link right here will take you to some examples where you just click search and you can watch some already posted book trailers. There's also a rubric at this other link here that will show you how the judges will be looking and grading your entries based on creativity, content, voice, and citations attributions. If you're going to participate, you should submit your book trailer to the Google form that I had emailed out earlier this month, and that should be done by October 31st. A committee of teachers and staff members will be watching all the videos and using the rubric to determine a winner. The winning student will win a TCTC swag as well as a $15 gift card to the hotspot. All participating students are encouraged to also submit their book trailer to the hashtag National Book Month. I really am looking forward to learning about the books that you are reading right now and looking at your book trailers for this contest. I hope everybody has a good day, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Mrs. Sadowski. Now for something a little different. Our government segment dives into the history of a few of our programs here at TCTC.
Who is Frederick Vogel?
He was an important dude. He set the baseline for modern education.
Why was miles per gallon invented?
Probably to try and figure out how far you can get off of 1 gallon of gas.
Most likely to keep track of how much gas you're using in your vehicle at a certain time.
Who founded the Ford Motor Company?
Henry Ford.
When did family education begin?
1887. 1887.
When was Children's Bureau established?
1912.
How many parts does the average car have?
More than enough. I could not tell you an exact number.
Around 2,000. You were close, it's actually 30,000 parts.
Wow, that was some cool information about our programs. And to wrap things up today, we're featuring one of our own. Let's head over to Teacher Feature with Mrs. Stottlemyre.
My name is Mrs. Stottlemyre, and I teach Math 3 and Math 4 here at TCTC. I have been teaching for 15 years. Before coming to TCTC, I taught at Liberty High School for 5 years. I went to Youngstown State University, where I worked in the athletic department while I was a student and took classes to become a math instructor. I realized that I wanted to become a teacher was my high school math teacher, Mr. DeMass. He made math especially fun. He would always give us the hard problems first and then made us feel really intelligent and super excited when we would get them. And then as he got the easier problems, we were super confident. If I was not a teacher, I believe that I would have been a forensic scientist. I really wanted to move to New York City and do forensics there, but because I wanted to get married and have a family, I decided to stay in Ohio. I attended Girard High School, and I have a ton of fond memories from high school due to participating in sports and the band. I ran track, I played softball, I was a cheerleader, so especially football games on Friday nights are definitely fond memories that I have. Hobbies I have outside of school are my children. Everything that I do nowadays seems to revolve around my children and their athletics. So I am an assistant softball coach for my daughter's softball team. We're always at practice. I also enjoy camping, being outside, riding four-wheelers. My children ride dirt bikes, and we ride side by side at our campsite sometimes. Advice that I would like to give to students is to make the most of their junior and senior year, and definitely make some contacts that will help you in the future to get jobs. It's nice to keep in contact with some of your teachers that can help you apply to colleges, get scholarships, get jobs in the future, but also that your high school years, you are told all the time that these are your best years of your life. I disagree. I think you need to make the most of these years, but understand that the best years are yet to come.
Well, everyone, that's all for today's episode of TCTC Time. Thanks for tuning in, and special thanks to everyone who made this episode possible. Have an amazing day, and remember, stay positive.